In this video, I want to go over the benefits of the Hugo High Intensity Pulse Electric Magnetic Field Therapy. Many people recognize PEMF for its effects with pain relief, but I want to step in a little bit further and show you what you can do for overall health when it comes to recovery and regeneration, but also when you want to counter the effects of radiation that's experienced all around us. So let's jump in. The first one is going to be energy. What does it do for you energy-wise? Well, we have to think about how the cell actually works. The cell is electrical membrane, positive and negative. So think of our cells kind of like a battery as far as a car goes. When the actual battery is not fully charged, well, we're not actually getting that power output. So we want to look at the cells as a cellular membrane, positive and negative, and when we have that membrane working, we can allow nutrients to go in and toxins and waste to go out. More or less, we want to look at how it does for our energy levels. The cells produce a lot of energy that get us up and going, so whether you're an active person for work or just in general working out, but also what it's doing for the organs. A lot of the cells have to go in there and get the organs to have that extra energy to do its job so we can do the recovery process or just general functionings of what the body should have. So thinking of it from a positive negative charge, it activates the cells, gets that cell membrane going, so it also kills off the bad cells, cells that aren't doing their job quite like they should, to improve overall function and performance, even when it comes to immunity and just ability to handle stress. Let's move on now to number 2, detoxification and nutrition. So when we think of the cell membrane itself being positive and negative, and we get that electrical charge going, you can allow nutrients to get in and toxins to waste go out. So many times people are taking supplements or just eating healthy, maybe not quite getting the results that they're wanting to, or just in general the recovery is not quite there. That's where you can see the power of the PEMF come into play, because it allows the electrical membrane to get active to allow those nutrients to go in. Maybe a certain supplement or food that you're eating is not quite bioavailable, meaning it's not getting uptaked by the cell. Then you can allow that actual nutrition to go in and again those toxins waste to go out. So it's really great for detoxification, especially with all the chemicals or in general maybe certain metals that you're exposed to over a period of time, either again because of the toxins from the environments around us or in general the foods we eat. Then the third part that we're actually going to look at is the time. This is very efficient. So you're only about 3 to 12 minutes a session because it's high intensity spark gap. It's actually professional grade, so it speeds up the process of what you're receiving. That way you're not having to be on a mat for a lengthy period of time, say up 60 to 90 minutes like many mats. And then you look at what actually is going on fourth here when you want to call it the taco effect, because the power of the PEMF, again, with the mats is its full body. So instead of just doing one part, let's just say you lay on a mat and you just get one part of the body, you're actually getting the full body. And that is the power of these mats. When you lay on the mat, it's actually sandwiching you in because you're going to get the electrical field on top and on bottom, full body. So again, instead of just targeting one area, you can target the full body and you really get the powerful benefits from it. So again, the Hugo High Intensity PEMF therapy is professional grade. So it speeds up the time that you're getting it within the 3 to 12 minute session, depending on what area or focus that you're trying to get done. But also again, think of it from a detoxification, nutrition standpoint of how it again speeds up the process of what the cell can do, the power of it, and in general, the energy that it produces. Again, we are living creatures. We're all about movement. We want to get toxins and excess waste pushed out. We want nutrients to get into that cell to speed up the healing and the process of how the actual cells work, because everything in the body is conducted off the cells, even the organs, and in general, how we function as humans and the recovery process. So when you're looking to speed it up and get the best results in a timely manner, look at doing a session with the Hugo High Intensity PEMF therapy and see the results today.